What's an odd quirk that your body has? I don't get brain freeze. Instead, I get collarbone freeze. I can fold in my ears and they would stay there as if someone had cut off a portion of it. There's a spot under my chin which, when touched, makes me start hiccuping. Makes showering and shaving, trimming my beard rather interesting. I can move my eyeballs left to right in such high speed, it looks like they're vibrating. When I read something really sad, my heart doesn't hurt, it's my right wrist. My thumbs and big toes are double-jointed. I can bend my thumbs completely backwards and use my big toes like little monkey hands. My right eye has perfect vision. My left is trash. So my right eye does 90% of my seeing and my depth perception is way off. Everything hurts. I can open my eustachian tubes on command. Great for elevation changes. I have 3 nipples. I still have 1 primary tooth. I could do an arm fart but like with my ear and it's more of a squeak sound. I cannot eat fruit. If I try, I vomit. Juice is okay, raw one's bad. The inability to cooperate with my brain. I can pop my thumb out of socket and turn it completely backwards. For some reason I get random chills down my spine and then my shoulders proceed to shake. I get the hiccups every time I laugh too hard. I have passed this lovely trait on to my daughters. And one of my nieces has it too. It's how I genetically assert dominance. I once read a fact that you can't lick your elbow with your tongue. Apparently I can. I have to sneeze when I look into a bright light. I can orgasm without clitoral or vaginal stimulation. Central heterochromia. My eyes have rings of 2 different colors. The inner rings on both eyes are green. The outer rings on both eyes are gray. I have serious palpitations on Sundays. Painful orgasms. My jaw popped when I open it too wide. Doesn't hurt, but it makes a nasty sound that creeps everyone out. One of my nostrils whistles involuntarily sometimes when I breathe in. I have internal snapping hip syndrome. Means my tendons roll over my hip joints painfully and make an awful sound in the process. I can move one eye independently from the other. Not me, but my dad has the amazing ability to hear tiny specific sounds like water dripping in the pipes upstairs. But he can't hear me when I ask him a question from the chair next to him. I have an extra tooth still in my gums. My baby tooth never fell out, so it's stuck up there. Also, the birthmark on my wrist is shaped like a fish. I also have natural noise cancellation. I can make my ears make a whooshing sound that blocks out most noise. I can enhance my hearing. If I want to hear something that is too quiet for most people to hear, I somehow just enhance my hearing. I can spread all of my toes out really far from each other, with none of them touching at all. It sounds insignificant, but every person I show ends up giving me a big reaction. Lol. Several years ago I underwent bariatric surgery. Ever since, shortly after I eat I peel off a series of strong sneezes. Apparently it's called gustatory rhinitis. Never had that pre-surgery. When I get the hiccups it sounds like someone is trying to murder a parrot. Strong diaphragm muscles, I guess. My GF and I took a flashlight and were looking at our veins. When we put it to my arm, I saw that one of my veins is squiggly. My spine is about 2 inches to the left of where it should be in my lower back. Cool party trick. I may be a little chubby, but somehow I'm still kinda flexible. I have to manually unlock my jaw every morning cause it gets stuck while I sleep. Loud noises don't affect me. Someone could scream in my ear and I wouldn't be affected. It's loud but my ears don't ring. Maybe I have a problem, IDK. Bend my pinky, without bending the other fingers. I feel zoned out, all the time. I can smell when people have colds, IDK how to explain it, but if someone is healthy and I detect that smell, 2 days later that person will almost always have developed a cold. All of my fingers bend back too far at both knuckles, like how a hitchhiker's thumb, which I also have, looks, but with all of them. The end of my tailbone looks like another anus. For me, whenever I hiccup, I always burp at the same time. This occurs naturally almost every time I hiccup and has been occurring for years now. I don't have anything out of the ordinary, but my daughter has a birthmark in the shape of Africa on her lol. My skull can feel vibrations and I can tell where things are. My nose runs and my feet smell. I have double-jointed thumbs. I can pop my shoulders out of their socket. Everyone in my family has blue eyes, except me. Mine were blue when I was born but became hazel. I am not adopted. I'm 6'2", but my arm span is 6'9", so I can touch my knees while standing completely upright. I have a huge pimple on my bell end. I have 2 cherry moles and a freckle near my left hip that are evenly spaced out to look like a triangle. I call it my Bermuda Triangle, lol. If I don't like the texture, looks, or smell of a food and I try to eat it, I will vomit. When I tickle my ribs I can feel it in my elbow. Also, when I make a fist I can move my finger tendons over my knuckles at will and you can see them moving under the skin. I've got a couple. I'm 6 foot, 10 inches tall, but I wear a men's US shoe size 7.5. I don't have small feet. I have tiny feet. I also have pectus excavatum. My family has a her. I've got an enlarged prostate. Taking a dump, or even having a good fart, can make you pass seminal fluid without having an orgasm. I have 4 nipples. The doc was a little too casual when she told me at the age of like 12. I only sweat on one side of my face and have a green eye and a blue one. It's called Horner's syndrome. Had it since birth. I I can rotate the right hand from shoulder to wrist, without moving the part from wrist to tip of fingers, or just palm. Eyes are not level. Make sunglasses look crooked and hard to trim, sideburns evenly. Also right-eyed hair duck weeps sometimes. When I yawn I make a asterisk burp, asterisk kind of noise. It sucks because everyone around me thinks I'm belching, burping. I was born with 12 fingers, one branching off from each pinky finger. I can put a pen or pencil or anything lightweight shaped like that behind my earlobes and they stay there hanging. I can also move my ears, thus moving my glasses with them. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.